Hi, it's Sarah. Welcome back to another Christmas decorating video. I am so glad you're joining me today. Today we are going to be decorating here in my dining room for Christmas. I have already taken down all my fall and Halloween decorations, as you can see, and packed them away, and then I deep cleaned the room. I wiped off the windows, I cleaned the curtains, wiped off the baseboards, I dusted, vacuumed, mopped, and just made everything nice and clean. I even touched up a few areas with paint as well. When you switch over to another season, it is a great time to deep clean everything and just make everything nice and fresh as you move into a new season. We have made a few changes here in our dining room since last Christmas. We put in that new chandelier there in the middle of the table, and then my husband and I made that beadboard accent wall with a shelf and pegs that I absolutely love, and I'm so excited to decorate. I have always loved the thought of having a fireplace in a dining room. I think it makes the whole space feel so much cozier. So we added a fireplace, and then we built the mantle that is on top of it. Since adding in that fireplace, I have thought about Christmas ever since, and just how cozy it's going to feel in here and how much fun it will be to decorate. All right, now it is time to start decorating for Christmas. Make sure you stay tuned until the end to see how everything turns out. But we are going to start here, and I'm going to take all my Christmas decorations that I'm planning on using and put them here on my table. Give this video a big thumbs up if you love Christmas and decorating just like I do. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoy. Here is a little overlook of everything that I'm planning on using to decorate with. I did make a few haul videos, so go and check those out if you want to know more in detail where all this stuff came from.
When everything is white, glimmering silver white, and stillness fills the night, it's Christmas, a winter wonderland, a snowball in each hand. Take me away, Christmas Day. There's joy in the air, family's near. We give thanks for this past year. Oh, nothing compares to the love that we share. Oh, what a bliss. A green red delight with glimmering silver white. You dazzle us all from big to small.
The first thing we are going to do is set up these two pencil trees that are from Walmart. I'm planning on putting these on both sides of my fireplace. I just love the thought of having two trees on each side. I think this is so pretty. And like I said, I found these at Walmart. I don't have a ton of space on each side, so that is why I went with a pencil tree. When I came across these, they were the perfect size, and I just love the way they look. So here are the two trees set up. I obviously have to fluff them out first, but I first put on these big red bows that has greenery and pine cones and snowflakes on them at the top of each tree. I love the long tails and how it cascades down the tree. I think it is really pretty. I'm not going to be putting any other decorations on these trees. I really want the greenery and the lights to be the main focus, so that is why I'm keeping it nice and simple. Also, with having two of them, and then I'm decorating up the mantle on top of the fireplace as well, so I just don't want it to be too much, and in the end, I'm really happy with how it turned out.
Oh, the lilac snow drifting down so soft and slow outside my window. I watch it go. Oh, the lilac snow. And though the world may seem so still, it's coming in a distant chill with the memories of winters past, of the ones I wish would have lasted. Oh, the lilac snow tells secrets of long ago, of carols sung, of gifts we know. shiver softly on the wind as memories come flowing in. Oh, once the candles on the tree glow, softly lighting up the lilac snow, then the quiet.
All right, we are done fluffing up these trees. That was not a very fun job, but it is done, and now they sure look pretty sitting here next to my fireplace.
Oh, the lilac snow tells secrets of.
I shared in one of my haul videos these metal tree collars that I picked up on Amazon to put on these trees. I put them together and put them on, and I just did not like them at all. So I returned them and purchased these burlap ones that have a ruffle border instead, and I am really happy with them. I think they look super cute and they're just more my style.
Falls alone.
Now we are moving on over here to my fireplace mantle. I am not going to be hanging a garland on here. I know, crazy, right? But with having 2 trees on each side, I just don't want it to be too much, so I'm going to keep it more simple. I made this red bow and placed it here in the middle of these garlands, and I think this is exactly what I needed to tie everything together. Now we are moving here to the top, and we are going to display my pretty white Christmas houses that I picked up at Hobby Lobby this year. That big white tray I found at Bell's Outlet during the summertime, and I placed it here in the middle, and then I took a board that I cut to size and placed it right in the center so I can raise up the houses a little so you can see them better. I want to bring in some green and also cover up that front, so I'm taking some of these artificial pine branches that I have and just placing them here up front, and then I want to bring in some red, so I have some of these red berry picks that I am adding in as well. As you can see, I was able to hide the cords to the Christmas trees right there in the back of the tray. They just fit in there, and I was able to hide them, so that worked out great. Now you can see my idea of putting the board there. Without it, the houses just sat too low and you couldn't see them very well, so the board brought them up a little so you can see them better. I could paint that board white so it blends in a little better, but I don't mind it standing out a little, so I'm just going to leave it the way it is. Here on each side, I'm going to place some candle holders with some red flickering candles on top of them, and then a green ceramic tree, a light up white ceramic tree, and a cute little wood snowman right up front.
When everything is white, glimmering silver white, and stillness fills the night, it's Christmas, a winter wonderland, a snowball in each hand.
I am done now, and I think this space turned out so pretty. It is not too much or overdone. I love those light up houses right there in the middle and the two trees on each side of the fireplace. I just think this is so cozy feeling, and I just love it.
We give thanks for this past year. Oh, nothing compares to the love that we share. Oh, what a bliss. A green red delight with glimmering silver white. You dazzle us all from big to small. Warm laughter and white smile.
I forgot that our cat jumped into the tree over there on that other one in the back, so you can see that big gap. I will have to fix that, but that is just life. We are moving on over here to this white peg shelf that is next to my door. I found this peg shelf on Amazon. I will link it down below, but it is a perfect size to fit in the space, and I always love decorating it up, especially during Christmas.
There's joy in the air, families near. We give thanks for this past year. Oh, nothing compares to the love that we share. Oh, what a bliss. A green red delight with glimmering silver white. You dazzle us all from big to small. Warm laughter and white smiles, our presents stacked in piles. Take me away, Christmas Day. Take me away, Christmas Day.
Over here on this bench next to my window, I'm going to add this white fuzzy blanket and some red fluffy pillows to bring in some more coziness. I decided to keep this green accent table over here in this corner. I took this green tree and put some fairy lights on it and then placed it in this white ceramic pot with a bow around it. And then I have this Silent Night block sign and I'm just placing it right in front of it. Then down there at the bottom, I'm just going to add this big white wood snowflake. Now I'm moving on over here to the shelf. I usually keep it more simple, and so I usually find something that is a little bigger to put in the middle to make more of a statement. So I came across this framed Christmas wall canvas on Wayfair and I just thought it was so pretty and would go perfect up here on this middle shelf. It was definitely the style I was looking for, with the red truck, the tree farm in the background, and the white snow flurries coming down. I just think it is so beautiful sitting up here on the shelf. I wanted to bring out the wall canvas some with the Christmas tree farm, so I have some of these green wood distressed trees in different sizes that I found at Hobby Lobby, and I'm just placing them on each side. I like that they are nice and slim and they fit up here great because this shelf is not very wide. Then next to the trees, I'm just adding some simple black candlesticks with some flameless candles inside of them. Now it is time to add our stockings to these pegs. We put exactly 10 pegs on here for 10 people in our family, so during Christmas time we can hang our stockings from them. I have been waiting and dreaming about putting our Christmas stockings up here ever since we put up this accent wall. It is so nice to finally have a spot to hang up 10 stockings for Christmas time, and I just think they are so pretty up here hanging up on these pegs. I didn't want it to be too busy or have too much color, so I went with these natural jute burlap Christmas stockings that I found on Amazon. Now, to make them a little more personal and to add a little color, I have some of these red cutout letters that I found on Amazon that has everyone's first initial on them. I'm just taking them and hanging them above each of the stockings so we can see whose stocking is whose. Now we are moving on over here to my dining table. I have my Myers Clean Day Spray and Peppermint. This smells so good. I'm just going to wipe down my table after having all my decorations on it. I just want to make sure it's nice and clean before I start decorating. I'm going to start with this red and white table runner that I found on Amazon. I love how simple it looks and it really goes well with the rest of the decorations that I'm using. On top of the table runner in the middle, I'm going to place 2 of these Real Touch garlands that I found at Walmart this year. They were $19.99 each and I think they are really pretty. I know what garlands are popular this year and I am just not willing to pay the price for those right now, so I'm going to use these. I think they are pretty, like I said, and I think they worked out great. I did choose to use 2 of these to make it a little fuller. I'm just twisting them around each other to make them look like one garland. Now that I am done with the garland, I have some of these little votive glass candle holders, and I'm going to take some of these flameless tea light candles and just place them inside of each one, and then I'm going to space them evenly throughout the garland. I did buy ones that have a remote because going through each one and turning them on one by one, I probably would never turn these on, so I got ones that had a remote and it just makes it so much easier to turn them on all at once. Now that I have those set up, I have an assortment of Christmas balls that I picked up at Hobby Lobby in different colors and textures, and I'm just going to take them and place them evenly throughout this garland. After that, I add in some pine cones and some red berry stems to finish it all off. I am obsessed with how this turned out. I think it is simple but elegant and just so pretty. I love that I decided to keep it just nice and low so we don't have to look over something to talk to someone on the other side of the table, because sometimes that is not very fun. So I am glad that I chose not to do that. But like I said, I am obsessed with how this Christmas table turned out. I just think it is so beautiful. Alright you guys, I am almost done. We are moving on over here to my entryway table and I'm just going to add in a few sweet Christmas touches. I have this red bell garland that I'm just going to hang from each side of this table. And then I bought a beautiful new Christmas wreath from Hobby Lobby this year that I'm going to hang on that mirror. I am placing my beautiful Santa bust over here in this corner. I think this is a perfect spot for him so you can see him right when you walk in our door. Here on this other corner, I'm going to take this frosted mistletoe and mint candle that I found at Hobby Lobby this year. It smells so good. I'm going to light it up and make our whole room smell like Christmas.
The wonders of life got the prettiest side for everyone to enjoy. Standing up close by the Christmas tree, glimmering light, I am right where I wanna be. I will be home for a couple of days, wander around with you. You and me in the cold, thought it'd never be true. Wherever I go, I got you. Oh, I have stopped running, there is no way trying. You better loosen your belt. Drinking hot wine by the fire, don't care of anything else. It's Christmas, and some kind of love, my friend. I'll pray it will never end. Do you like to be here too? It's Christmas, and outside snow's glistening. It's just you and me tonight. I'll spend all this Christmas with you.
The last thing I'm going to add is this really pretty Christmas accent rug that I found at Walmart. I'm just going to place it here in front of the door. I think I needed a little red and Christmas over here, so this worked out great.
I'll spend all this Christmas with you. Such a charm, got you up in my arms.
Of course, we have to leave some milk and cookies for Santa, and then we're going to take a look at everything together and how my Christmas dining room turned out.
Come over here. Now it is time to get out in the snow, lighting a light with you. Choirs will sing and the joy bells will ring. Nobody loves you as much as I do. It's a wonderful feeling from floor to the ceiling. It is that time of the year, drinking hot wine by the fire. Here on our own, we got nothing to fear. It's Christmas, and some kind of love, my friend. Pick up some candy canes and hang a wreath on your door. It's Christmas, and outside snow's glistening. It's just you and me tonight. It's just you and me tonight. It's just you and me tonight. I'll spend all this Christmas with you.
I am so happy with how this area turned out. Oh my goodness, it just makes me smile. I think it is so magical and cozy, and I think is very welcoming when you come into our home. Leave me a Santa emoji down below in the comments if you stayed with me here until the end. I know this is a long one, so I so appreciate it if you stayed with me and watched my entire video. I will make sure to link my 2023 Christmas Decorate With Me playlist down below so you can check out my other videos where I decorated more of my home for Christmas. There will be a bunch more Christmas decorating videos coming your way, so make sure you're subscribed. I would love for you to join my YouTube family. I know Christmas can be hard for some. I just want you to know that I'm thinking about you, and I hope this video brought a little joy to your day. Thank you for spending some of your time with me. I hope you have a wonderful day and a wonderful holiday season, and I will see you in the next one. Take care.